Hello, hello, hello. Okay, today we're going to be cooking salmon croquette, cheese grits. I'm doing something different. I was going to do shrimp, like a cream. I was going to do sauteed shrimp. You can put it over the grits if you want. This is just something I'm throwing in on the side. You know, we cooking with Lisa. This is how Lisa does it. You can do it how you want to do it. But this is how I prepared my salmon croquette from the beginning to the end. So this is the kind I choose. Bumblebee, the wild catch, the pink salmon, you know, because I'm making croquette. They have different brands. Like I said, use what works for you. Like I said, don't judge me. Judge your mammy, your sister, your brother, your best friend, your wannabe friend, your enemy. I don't care. Just don't judge me. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this can. I'm only going to do one because I have a small family. I don't know if you can quite see in here, guys, but it come with juice and stuff. You got to drain all that stuff because these is for beginners. If you just don't know how it looks, don't look pleasant at all. Trust me, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves. Like I did, I drained the can. A lot of people don't clean these, but I do. I don't like too much skin. How it looks. It has bone in it. You see that? You don't want that in there. So I take all that out. I put that there. Get that out the way. All the stuff that I don't want, get it out the way. We kind of rub it because it has those little teeny weeny bones on it. Anyway, so I have cleaned that. This is what's left. This is what I'm not keeping. This is what's going in the garbage. There may be a little meat and stuff, but this is what I don't want in my mixture. So I'm throwing this away, guys. I'm doing something different. I'm going to do shrimp with the cream sauce with spinach, and I'm going to do creamy cheese grits with croquette. I'm going to do a flat egg for everybody. It's not my number one thing. I just eye everything. Told you guys I was doing the shrimp. So I'll take shrimp over here. Just that's about 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to season it with some garlic herb obey. Well, this is garlic powder. And then I put a little bit complete. So we're gonna let the shrimp steam on low. I maybe got it on 2. So I already diced up my bell peppers and my onions. You don't really have to put nothing in it. This is how Lisa does it. So being that I already have it, so I'm gonna put a little of this. With this, I've just put water, and I did use a little chicken broth just for flavor. You don't have to use that. You can use straight water. So back to the croquette. We're going to let this simmer. This is still simmering. I'm going to crack 1 egg. 1 egg over it. Now it's time to season. You know we're using obey. You already know I use that Creole. Breadcrumbs, get whatever brand you like. I get Great Value. It works the same if you get the name brand, doesn't matter. Get whatever you want to use. You can toast you some bread and crumble it. You can crumble crackers. You can do whatever, but you're going to need some kind of breading. Some people use cornstarch, but I'm going to use a little flour in mine. Like I said, my grease is getting hot. It's working. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. This, that's why I say use good. It's messy. I keep my nails done, so you got to mash it all together. What I am gonna do is, like, I'm gonna make them kind of small because I'll get a lot that way. You can make them big, however you want. That's how I'm doing it. This is how it's looking before it gets in the grease. If you need the instruction, read the instructions. That's all to it. Because that's why they put them on the back. For us to read them, to do it. These grits will be done in 5 minutes. So it's safe, but mine's boil a little long. As y'all can see, they over there, they're frying. I turned them up, getting them all fried up. You don't need the lid. What it's doing. The shrimp is doing what they're supposed to be doing. They need to be on low. Oh, they smell so good, guys. So yeah, just let that do what it's doing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in here because, like I said, I want it to be creamy. So I had to take it off because I don't want to get burnt. But that's just water. I put a little chicken broth and just maybe like a half of whipping cream. But you can tell already it's getting creamy. So you're gonna put that down, let that do its little thing. The rear needs to go down. Once these start getting a little brown, I can flip them. See, they're not quite ready yet. But you can see the texture of it. You see they're pretty doing good. You gotta be kind of, take it easy with them. Don't rush it. I'm doing spinach for the shrimp. So guys, look how it came out great. Back to this, I'm gonna put a little Gouda in the grits while I get this going. I never use Gouda because I always use shredded mild, but maybe like a half a cup. That looks like a lot, but we love cheese. When you say cheese grits, let's make it cheesy. Let's not play with the cheese, okay? Use as much cheese as you want. If you don't want cheese, don't use cheese. It's still creamy. So that's that. I'm gonna let that sit. I already rinsed my spinach. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and add it. You know we already pretty much seasoned it, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of seasoning, a little complete on the spinach. That's it. After this simmer, I'm gonna add a little whipping cream to it, and I'm gonna use a little mozzarella and Parmesan to that, and I'll show you the overall look of the outcome of it. If you just want to do shrimp over grits, you could leave out the spinach, and you don't even have to use bell pepper and onions if you really don't like those. If you do, you can do it exactly how I did it. Butter, use whatever seasoning you like, and then dice up you some onions and bell peppers, and then do spinach if you like spinach. I love spinach, so I'm adding spinach. And usually people do it with butter and make a little cream sauce. I'm doing it with butter, whipping cream, mozzarella, parmesan, and we're gonna see the outcome of this when it's done. So I'll show y'all the ending of this when it's all completed. Thanks for watching my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.